What's up, everybody? This is Lucky Loco with the Lucky Loco Show. Please hit that like and subscribe. And I appreciate you guys for tapping in. I've only been doing this for 2 months. I just wanted to bring a channel to awareness for Native Americans to have a voice, to have an option out here, to understand that everybody else has a voice, everybody else has an opinion. Nobody's really educated to the Native American struggles. And I just want to bring light to what we go through. I want to break, the thing I want to talk about is a misconception of per caps. They think natives get free land, natives get free everything, natives get a boatload of money. That's why they don't work. No, it's when you go apply for a job and you see people on the workforce that's been there for 10 years. Like when I was in Iowa, I knew I wasn't getting hired with the last name Bob. Hey, when you hear that last name, what do you think? What do you think of? You know what I mean? Or when you hear like Martinez, what do you think of? You know what I mean? Smith, what do you think of? Who's a good candidate of a workforce area? You know what I mean? I went to college, did all this stuff for welding, passed the welding test, did all this stuff, and still nothing. And the same friend of mine that just got out of prison, he went and applied for the job. He went for a 90-day course in welding, and he got the job. So go figure, you know what I mean? I just want to talk about the awareness of stereotypes of people thinking, hey, he doesn't need a job. He has the government to take care of him. The government, really, you should see the conditions of the reservations before you start making assumptions like that. My tribe, I'm Pakwachin First Nation. I don't get any kind of money. I don't get no education paid for. I don't get nothing. So, you know what I mean? I'm out here getting it. Even if somebody does take care of you, I mean, what is the gain from that? I'm out here, as you see, First Native American restaurant, went through all the struggles to get where I'm at now, and I appreciate it. And I appreciate the follows, and I appreciate the support from all over California, all over Texas, Latin Pain, Frank's Vibes, AWS, and just all these different channels that, everybody else talks about. I'll bring up some of my past, and I just don't want it to be that type of negative image. Everybody knows my past, everybody knows what's going on. But what I'm trying to do is bring awareness of my business. That's what I want to do. This is what the whole journey is, and I appreciate you guys coming in and doing it with me, man. The prayers, everything helps, man. Because lately I've been hitting the depression. I've been hitting, man, I don't feel like I'm good enough. I don't feel worthy. Just all this stuff. And then, the lack of support that I get from the community. It's crazy, dude. Like, they'll still go to McDonald's where, whatever. It's fine. But I'm still out here fighting. I'm still giving that hope, man. I'm still really riding with this. A&B Native American cuisine. I want somebody to believe in me and invest in me. I want somebody to be like, hey, look, that is a good concept. We lack fried bread in California. So if this loan goes through, guess where I'm going? I'm going to California. I'm going to be going to Texas. I'm going to be going to Florida. I'm going to be going to all these different places, man, that lacks fried bread and the knowledge of our cuisine. This is, I had somebody when I was on American Cholo that, people were clowning and be like, oh, who wants survival food? Look at this food that we lived on. And I elevated my menu. You're not going to find all these other places. And when you do, they stole stuff off of my menu. That's why I had to unfriend somebody on Facebook and block them on my other channels. Because as you can see in the background, guess what his menu looks like. Come up with your own ideas, come up with your own concepts. But if you're going to take something off of my menu, say inspired by me. That's all I ask. You don't sit there and start making your own menu and like stealing. You know what I mean? That's just like me if I started doing stealing people's intros, smash and dash and come on through with a little bit of energy. You know what I mean? People will be like, hey, that's Flacco. Or, Fire, that's Gunner. Who's going to like that? Who's going to be like, hey, they're going to run with it and be like, oh, no, that wasn't Gunner. That wasn't Flacco. That was me. When everybody else knows it was somebody else. You know what I mean? Just show that respect, and I'll show you that too. Because when I do take something from somebody, I show them, be like, hey, look, check it out. I appreciate that idea. And I'm getting all these different, hey, options. Be like, hey, make this, make that, make this, make that. And guess what? I am going to add it and I'm going to test it. It took a lot for me to come up with just the Indian taco and to make it to perfection to where it needs to be. Took so many times to get where I'm at on my menu, on my cuisine, on all my stuff. You know what I mean? It takes a long time and skill to even have the guts to be like, hey, look, I'm going to sell fry bread. Because fry bread is it looks like an easy thing to make. It's such a hard thing to accomplish, to get right. People always asking me for pointers. I just had somebody ask me today, why is it coming out stiff? Why is it coming out like that? You got to let your food rise. You got to have a certain temperature of your oil, what type of oil, all this stuff that you have to do to get things going. And I appreciate it. It's a blessing. I'm just starting this channel. And I appreciate it. I just want to be the voice of my business, the voice of what I know of my people and the struggles. I'm not going to act like I'm super educated about my past. I'm just going off of what stories my grandmother told me, my great-grandmother told me, my great-grandfather told me about boarding schools, about the situations of what the priests and nuns and, the people that are now finding bodies over these boarding schools. And they're sitting there, oh, well, kids were passing away left and right. Well, if they were like that, why didn't you inform the parents? Why didn't you tell them, hey, your kid ran away, your kid passed away from this, and let them bury him in a respectful manner? But no, you treated us like animals, like subhumans, not even human. A dog gets a little burial ground with a little stone. What did we get? We got a mass burial graves. These are subjects I'm going to be talking about: the missing, murdered Indigenous women, the Catholic schools. But not everything I'm going to bring up is going to be sad and depression, and I don't want it to be like that. I just want you to be educated and have an idea of what Native Americans go through and the everyday struggle. Not only that, the strike. Thinking everybody that doesn't know anything about us think we get money, that we get free land, that all these other people that are getting boo-goo cash, they had to hustle to go get that. Look at all the different tribes that fell under from being over generous with their people without reinvesting into something. Be like, hey, look, you got all this, now we're going to give you all that. Now they don't get nothing. It's all about, just strategizing, learning. And I want you guys to learn too. I'll bring up stuff like Russell Means, Dennis Banks, AIM. That's the whole thing that I want to talk about, is American Indian movement, maybe even about the prisoners' rights of being in prison and the different sections and stuff like that. But other than that, I just want to bring awareness of my business and somebody to invest. If you're interested in investing, man, you want to do some type of business, because I'm going to blow up. If somebody gives me that opportunity and wants to get a food truck and be like, hey, look, I bought the food truck for you, but I'll hold the title and then we can go into business together. If that's something you're interested in, man, that's like $60,000, $70,000. And we could do something for the next future of A&B Native American cuisine. We could even change it down, because that's going to be a big label to advertise. But A&B Native American cuisine will always be in my heart. This is my love. This is my baby. Do you give up on your kid and be like, okay, I'm just going to let her starve and go to, you want it to grow. You want it to get healthy. You want to have other people to come in and enjoy your establishment. You want to have a revenue for your people. And not just for your people, for gente, raza, the white people, whatever. Anybody who wants to come in and help. You know what I mean? Somebody looking for a job. Hey, let's get it then. Show me your skills. Show me what you can do. Show me that you're willing to come in every day. That you're scheduled. That you're willing to put in that work. Come in and show me. Because, man, most of the people, I'm laid back. I'm cool. You know what I mean? I don't want you drinking on the job. Go smoke out in the... this is a legit business. And this is how you have to be. And a lot of people, like, are stupid, started hiring family members. Oh, I'm going to go smoke in the truck. It's like, really? Like, I'm a fucking boss, dude. What the hell's the matter with you? Why would you say something like that? Oh, I can't come in because I'm hungover. Why would you tell me something like that? You know, at least try to sugarcoat it. Lie, like how I used to lie. Oh, I'm feeling sick. My throat hurts. I'm not going to come in today. You know, all this stuff because I'm like, hey, I got paid. I want to spend time with my kids. I want to spend time with my lady. I want to take them out to eat. I want to go have a good time. I want to go get a couple cases of beer. And this is the past. I'm sober now, alcohol free for over a year. I'm just saying, you know, people are only human. Nobody's perfect. But, you know, I'm a boss. And that's my role. You know what I mean? And sometimes I just let people get comfortable. Like when you see me kicking back, that's because I'm fucking tired, man. I'm out here busting my ass, showing you how to fucking cook the way I want it cooked. I'm busting my ass, getting supplies, getting everything my goddamn self. So when I'm out here, like even right now, even though it's my day off, guess what? I'm here at the restaurant. I'm making menus. I'm fucking advertising. I appreciate, man, Rich DM with all those flyers that he made me. Graphic arts designer, man. If you want to get some work done, man, I'll put his link in there or something, man. Show the homeboy some love, man. He's a hard-working man, and he is a righteous dude, man. That is a really good friend to have on your team. I appreciate every single one of you, too. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the Sam, the No-No, the Bigfoot, all you guys, Frank, just all you guys. I appreciate it, and you guys are going to be with me and watch me. If I have to go get the money on my own and go back to a food trailer, so be it. That's what I'm going to do. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to ask, if you want to invest into A&B Native American cuisine, I'm putting it out there. If Gunnar wants to invest and, he wants to be a partner, cut 3 ways. I'm talking about this is, okay, you're going to invest $60,000, $70,000, maybe $80,000 into a business. But that $80,000 in payment increments over the next, I don't know, however long we want to do business with. You know what I mean? If you guys want to make some money, you guys want to see come up, you want to see fucking A&B in California, you want to see all this stuff, let's find somebody to invest. If you guys really want to get something out there, it's a food truck, man. And the only reason why I can't do this because I fucking went this route to get a restaurant. You know what I mean? I should have, man, thought about location, thought about, all this stuff. And, my dumb self, I made the mistake of going out and buying my wife a car, just doing all this stuff. Okay, nobody planned on the pipes have to be replaced. Nobody planned on the water pipes in front of the restaurant being replaced. And guess who fits the bill? Who other than Lucky, right? How lucky is that? All my savings that I was building up to be like, hey, look, I'm going to buy a new food truck. I want to get out of the Toppenish area. I want to hit Yakima. I want to hit all these different things. And it's hard. It's definitely a hard concept. And it's something, if you're willing, if you're wanting to invest in something, if you want to help, man, if you want to get something going to where you're going to get paid for the next 5 years just for putting in some money, man, let's do it. Let's do something. You're going to get your money back. You're going to get on, not only that, you're going to get on top of that. And if you got a business, man, I'll even throw your business on the side of the food truck and be like, and every single time I throw a spill, we'll go live and be like, hey, look, bro, this company helped me get A&B to where it needs to be. Like, if anybody has any suggestions, any kind of things, I'm open to discussion, man, because I'm out here stressing. I'm out here, I know if I brought this menu out to where you're at, I'd blow the fuck up. Out here in Yakima, I'd blow the fuck up. If I go to Tri-Cities, I'll blow the fuck up. Only thing that's holding me back is my fucking stupid credit. I have an apartment that I dipped out on because we had to leave everything over there. It was full of fucking bed bugs, roaches. We left every fucking thing in there. Nobody told us about that. They didn't tell me about it. So I feel some type of way of paying this $3,000 that I owe to them. So everything else, college, $16,000, $3,000, $4,000, paying off my college debt. Because guess what? I don't get no help, no government help from the tribe. So get that misconception out. I'll start talking about stuff like that. But I'm passionate. I'm going to keep doing this, and I'm going to keep doing this. And if you want to come up and make some fucking money too, let me know, man. We could become partners. You don't have to get along. As long as we got our business right, not all business partners are going to fucking see eye to eye. We can work something out. If you want to get something going, let me know, man. Because I know there's some viewers on here, they got Fedia like that. They got the paper like that. Let's build something. Let's get something in legit fucking paperwork and let's get it all lawyered out. Let's do something, man. Let me know. Let the word know. Let people know if they want to make some money, because I know you worked your ass off, you're about to retire, or you want to fucking retire, and you want to get rid of the, I gotta get out. I fucking hate my job, man. Let's partner up. You want to do something? Let's do it. I'm willing to get out of Yakima. I'm willing to move to different locations. I'm willing to get, jump head first into this business. You know what I mean? It's something that's instilled in my heart, and I'm not giving up. I'll never give up. You'll see me fall down like where I'm at, where you guys helped me. That took a lot to admit defeat. That, hey, man, I'm losing. I'm lost. I need help. People were offering, hey, you can come stay in my one bedroom. You know what I mean? With your whole family and stuff. It's like, man, I can't do that. That's going to really break a friendship up. You know what I mean? I'm not going to infringe on my friends like that. But, I was like, you know what? Let me shower every once in a while. We were living in this restaurant. Fucking kids were living out here in the cafeteria where I was living in the little studio in the back. But you know what? There's some stuff like that makes you realize who's really got you. And you guys had me, man. Whether it's, the negative comments over on Boxer's channel, people talking shit, oh, it looks like he ate his whole fucking menu. It's like, nah, whatever, dude. I know I'm not skinny. I know I'm not, my health has got to get right. You know what I mean? But I'm slowly working at it. And, people want to talk all this shit and comments and, it's YouTube. Everybody's going to start talking shit. Everybody's got something funny to say. And it is funny. Like, to be honest, when I read it, I was like, damn, I get mad. I would have been mad if they're like, oh, look how skinny. I don't get mad about it. The only thing I got mad about is that Kukui fucking piece of shit. He's talking shit in the comments like that. And that's the only thing I got mad about. That's the type of stuff that will make me go spend the rest of my life behind bars over if you said that to my face. That's the only thing that triggered me. Like, I don't care, fat fuck, loser, failure, just all this stuff. Start talking that stuff. That's when I'll. No, it's crunch time after that. But it's what they do. That's the only rise I got. I mean, you can comment on here and be like, and say the same shit. I'll just block it. But I know he ain't gonna say it to my face, just like. Like most everybody else says, you gotta have some type of thick skin, but it is what it is. And I'm kind of babbling on, but I appreciate you guys, man. I just want to type of, get rid of the misconception that we get free stuff, bro, because we don't. There's, the reparation. we don't get none of that, bro. We don't get. We're on reservations. There's still POW camps. People still have that mentality that they have to stay in that location. People still feel the need that they need, they need the tribe to take care of them. But, that's instilled. You know what I mean? We always took care of each other. We always loved one another. We always cared and carried one another. If we went to battle, then it was over territory. You know what I mean? It's instilled with us, even still to this day. Most Native Americans on here know what I'm talking about. Like, just because we're Native American doesn't mean we all get along. And not every, I'm not even Yakima, bro. And these people, they don't like me either. You know what I mean? And what can I say? It's just a Native thing. And, do I like them? It's like whatever. It's a Native thing. In it. Well, just a little quick spiel, man. Just a little quick something, man. I just want to appreciate it, man. Let's hit the like, subscribe, comment. Let's get something going, man. Let's get this Lucky Loco show going. Let's get somebody out there to invest into A&B Native American cuisine. Hit me up. Let's do something. Let's get A&B California. Whoever's going to invest, man, I'm telling you, I will move. I'll up and leave. You know what I mean? Because, it takes sacrifice. It takes you have to get rid of your comfortability. I'm already here 24/7. You guys see me all the time. You know what I mean? I'm not going anywhere. This is my baby. And my baby's 3 years old, and I'm gonna watch it grow, become postures, become strong, become a force to be reckoned with. I'm breaking barriers, and I'm fucking proud of that. A&B Native American Cuisine. This is Lucky Loco, and I appreciate you guys, man. Hit that like, subscribe, and I'm out. Wash stay alo.